All right. So tonight we have Illusive versus Chaotic. What do you think, Ben?
So, that was me warming up my voice. Yes, tonight
Alright.
we are watching Illusive Gaming match up against Chaotic. It's going to be an interesting one.
Definitely, definitely. We both know both teams.
Both teams are a good side. It'll be interesting
It's
to
really
see
good.
which one comes away with the win.
I'm now sending Leon a message. He's in. So now it's on Matt to put the teams together. Ah, this is gonna be amazing.
Let's hope Matt's figured out how to change teams, shall we?
Yeah, he will. I just told him how to. I'm curious which players are gonna play from Chaotic. I think it's gonna be Anderson, Pauls, Nomad of course.
I don't
Maybe
think
Freezy.
will make it tonight.
Pauls of not? Ah, okay.
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think they'll go
he's
with
really good
Nomad,
with his sock, with Pauls.
Anderson, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Ross.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be an interesting one, it is, yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Alright, Nomad's in the lobby.
So we have
So
a
that's
minute
good.
until kickoff, supposed to be.
Yeah, let's hope everyone gets there on time.
I have 3 viewers as of now.
Alright, that's good. Well, let's get him in. This is gonna be so interesting. Alright, now it's up to Leon to invite everyone else.
So far we have 5v1 potentially on the matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna check out that team on the Eucgl.com website from Illusive. It's too bad Sharp didn't make it.
I will check.
Sharp is a good player.
Chaotix.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting one to say the least.
Definitely. They've added up a few more players in that team at least. I mean Illusive. So that's good. They have a few more subs now. All people we know. So that's interesting.
Let's check out Chaotix. So far we have Nomad, who's a support and runs Sorg. I can't quite tell Leon. I can't quite tell on the rest, but I'll read them out anyway.
No.
We have Anderson, who's a slayer. His motto is "Shut the fuck up." He he favours the Maddox for him.
Where's he from again,
Then
Anderson? Because some people said he has the same accent
Denmark.
as I do. Ah, okay.
We have David, who is also Irish, also goes by Pulsive. He's a slayer. His motto is "They're actually bots," and mains the Sorg.
Alright.
Freezy, who anchors for them, no motto, and mains the ICR. Corruption, who is also a slayer, mains the Sorg, no motto. Garcia J, slayer, no motto, runs Maddox. Ghost EU is also Irish. He's an
Alright.
objective player. His motto is "Come on, I'm fucking pushing on my own." He favours the Maddox.
Shit. Do you know that player? I haven't played against him, I think.
Exid, another Irish
Yeah.
slayer.
Check his motto.
is "I ego challenge everything with a Sorg," and he runs the Sorg. Then we have Tanky,
obviously.
Nomad, and Q Sendy, which is slayer, support, objective, and they run Maddox, Sorg, and Maddox.
Alright. Well, let's hope he gets the rest in quick so they can start the game and we can start broadcasting. Should be really good this match.
So far we have 2 teams. I hope they can turn up because they have a 20-minute time limit and they've used 4 of that already.
Yep.
So let's check out fixtures. Upcoming fixtures, shall we? We have Q Sendy. We're awaiting 2 more.
Yep.
So last night, obviously, SMG played UGT and lost 5-0.
Yep, we did.
Then we also have Wolves of Time facing Retribution, Divinity facing Venom, Lamina facing Rogue, World of War facing Square One.
That should be a really interesting game as well. Lamina versus Rogue.
And we obviously have Illusive, Chaotic. Then on Sunday we have Venom versus Wolves, Rogue versus World of War, Square One versus SMG,
Yep.
Lamina versus Divinity.
I just got a message from Leon. They're joining now, so they should be here any moment. That's good. That is good.
Retribution versus Illusive, and UGT will play Chaotic on Sunday.
Oh yeah. Here they come. Good as clan tag from Tanky. LOL. LOL. Alright, so I think they're all good to go now. I hope they start soon. Hey Ben.
Is that the 5?
Yeah, they have 5. What is actually the... Well, okay. I can do them a favor and tell Illusive that they are ready. I just told Matthew from Illusive that they can start. Here we go.
The match is underway. Right, let's get comfy. Oh.
Alright, here we go. Which team will you be spectating, Ben? From the start?
I'm just gonna switch between.
Yeah, same. In between players.
Ivan Flavors, he caught my eye in the warm-up we had prior to the game.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, he's running a SOG, right?
He's running a SOG, yes, we have a ICR SOG, Spitfire, and 2 Maddox.
Ah, okay. Alright, I will be watching Chaotic. Here we go.
So here we have Dalton going around the outside.
Ah, Matt just taken out really quick.
He's hit boost and he's faced. They've cleared the hard point pretty quickly. So here we have 3 pushing and 2 are taken out straight off the bat. We have Son of Sat connected and boost.
Chaotic got that fountain side really strong over here.
They've had a pretty big hold. 18 seconds worth of hold on that hard point.
Yeah.
And time's growing. We have no one rotating yet. No one's...
Yeah, they're rotating. Chaotic is already on new.
Nomad.
Yeah, I'm looking at Nomad right now.
Nomad and Sid were holding that down, and now it's Sandy.
Here you go.
On it.
That's a nice kill from Nomad. At least he got killed.
Stunner's taken out. We have a lightning strike called in by Tanky, which is taken 2 out, which is quite a big hit.
Radiation.
Radioactive fire. Oh, it was taken out by Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch
That didn't take him too long.
Ghost for now.
I'm gonna watch Q Sandy for a bit, because I haven't played against him, know the rest.
We have no one on that rotation as of yet. We have...
They're pushing it, they're pushing it.
Spun Flavors holding that down, but he's getting pushed by 2.
Yeah, by 3 actually, yeah.
So we can see here that Chaotic ascending. That was 3 big kills there to clear the hard point, but they haven't bothered to spawn.
Holy shit.
I think the main hold has been taken off it, so.
This is a good game to watch.
It is, yeah. There's 2 on the head glitch and 1 by... Oh, there we go. Chaotic set it quite well on it.
Yep.
To be quite honest, Illusive are doing an okay job at clearing them off.
Yeah, so far they're doing the best, of course.
Nomad, and I believe it was Boost then.
Illusive hasn't had a lot of practice.
That there was 4 down, 4 taken out then by Chaotic, and they're holding this hard point so well, and they've rotated early, 1-on-1 on the rotation.
Sandy got a sniper's nest.
Illusive is
he's calling it. He's calling it.
Point, getting pushed by 2. There's 3 versus 2 on that hard point. 3 versus 1.
War machine on Sandy. Look at him go.
I'm not seeing any trophies being thrown down either.
No. And he got a strike team.
No trophies being thrown down here. There's
and a
3
gunship.
on the hard point.
Ben. This Sandy, Q Sandy, is really good. Fucking hell, man. He has a gunship ready. Curious when he's gonna call it in. And he got another one.
I send you with the.
Oh man, here comes the gunship.
Gunship now.
That is Sandy.
He's just support. He's using that gunship so well.
He's going.
To support.
Sandy's going
He's
28
so well
to 2.
to
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's using it so well to support him on that hard point there.
Fucking hell. That Sandy is a beast.
I think this might be the first time, and could possibly be one of the last time we've seen such a high value gun streak being used in the league.
Yep. Well, we all know it's Illusive Gaming is a new clan. They haven't got so many practice time on yet.
Well, it's like here now, you've got Chaotic set up with 1, 2, you've got 1 on that hard point, and the rest are just set up so well around it that Illusive aren't getting a chance to challenge on the hard point. And also, that gunship's also assisting the support clearing up there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that was crazy. The gunship.
But they've had, I think...
They still have a strike team, I think. Yeah.
55 seconds or so they've held on this hard point, if they hold it for the rest of the time. Now, you drifted off at 9 seconds, set up on Lambo, and we have already the other 4 for Chaotic setting up on that hard point, and I don't see anyone going for spawns. And we've got 1 on his own.
What you were just saying, Ben. I didn't see anyone using a trophy system at all.
No, I don't see any trophies, so if Stunners comes in quite quickly with that war machine, he could potentially clear him off Lambo rotation.
I'm watching Boost now. Oh, that was a grand slam.
Took out a team with a grand slam.
Yeah.
But they didn't give up. They didn't concede spawns there. So.
Oh, that strike team is slaying them.
At the back of the gunship as well.
That strike team is slaying them, man. Fucking hell. That strike team is really crazy. Are you watching this? Fucking hell.
But I mean, when you've got a gunship like that, you can afford to send 2.
Tanky got 1.
2 on the rotation, and the rest can just go around picking off, slaying. It's quite a big matchup.
Oh shit. Well, I don't think Dalton or Succinct are really happy.
No.
It's unreal, this gunship. I think most people won't even choose those kind of score streaks. But they actually got them.
So, you can see Chaotic were quite confident coming into it, because looking at their entire team, and the lowest value streak on the team is a lightning strike.
Oh, here comes the trophy system. Chaotic is using trophy systems.
They are all using high value streaks, near enough.
Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. Two gunships in one game. That is crazy. In the CVC.
But here we can see if Illusive can't get the hold on this hard point, they can't pressure enough. They can't secure this now.
They only need 9 more points.
Yeah, like here, you had the full team push by full Chaotic team push, and they've taken off the hard point. And I don't think Illusive have realised that unless they can. No, they didn't realise what they need.
Oh,
they
fucking hell.
They didn't contest that last hard point, and it ended up giving Chaotic the win. So it's quite an interesting matchup.
Definitely.
Here we have Stunners with the war machine. See, the trophy system by the door there could have potentially cancelled out any of that incoming war machine grenades, but unfortunately, it's a lesson learned. Hopefully, one of them will take it on the chin and realise that they need to be running trophies.
Yeah. Check your messages, Ben. Yeah, it's crazy. Some people are watching the streams. It is crazy. Two
I currently have a
gunships.
7 view cam, so it's quite interesting to say the least. It'd be interesting to see how the search and destroy goes now.
Yeah, definitely.
They did well against us in search and destroy, so it'd be interesting to see. But Chaotic are quite looking like quite a hot team. Could possibly contest the league, I reckon.
Well, next one is gonna be search. So let's look at the after action report here. Sid went 22 to 10. Ghost 23 to 13. Nomad 27 to 9. Sandy 53 to 8. And Tanky 56 to 6. Fucking hell. Those gunships are beasts.
I mean, I think the lowest amount. There wasn't anyone on the other team on Illusive who died below 25 times.
No,
But
that's correct.
You can see here. I mean, the lowest person was Tanky, who's slaying, and he had 48 seconds on the objective time. Ideally, they need more objective time. But you can see Illusive were pushing. They weren't pushing as teams, or as you could see when Chaotic were. They were pushing as a full 5 on that hard point. Unless they were setting up on the rotation, then there'd be 2 or 3 of them. Whereas Illusive was sending 1 at a time or 2 at a time. There was never a full team push, I think, from Illusive, and they gave up quite a lot.
No, there were a lot of on their own. Not
David
with
says
2 or
he
3.
loves me, and I'm the best caster in the league. I love you too, David.
Yeah, I've turned that kind of notifications thing off. I only see the match, nothing else.
I haven't got the message side. I'm watching through my phone, so I can see the chat. But here we have. There's. They need
I'm gonna
to
watch
end the game.
Tanky.
They're a player down. They're a player down. Will they end the game? They need. No. They need
I don't
to
know.
end the game. We're currently on a 4v5, and I mean, the hosts should have ended by now.
They lost a player. Who was it? Dalton.
But Chaotic should have seen by now that they need to end the game unless Illusive have somehow told them to carry on with the 4.
I don't know. I know Succinct is hosting.
Well, why hasn't? Unless there's something. Matthew can't complain. I mean, he's frankly carried on instead of ending the game. I guess we can tell he hasn't really read the terms and conditions, because after the first round of search you cannot restart.
Yep.
You cannot restart the round, so...
I'm just curious,
I mean,
can they get them back in?
If Matthew restarts the game now, I hope he must, in theory, give Chaotic a round, because he carried on and resumed, so...
Scott is asking me who is the best player in each team. Hi, my name is Jeff.
Chaotic. I think Chaotic are requesting a match forfeit, or are they just playing it?
I don't know.
Requesting a match. They want the game to end.
Yeah, but that's up to Matt, of course. It's a thing. If they're not looking on their phone. I mean, I can send them a message.
I don't quite understand what's going on here, to be honest. I'm a bit lost.
They lost 2 now. They lost 2 players.
It's now a 5v3 matchup, and I don't think they quite know what's going on. I really don't know what to say.
They have 3 against 5. That's unreal.
Chaotic and a balanced teams, maybe?
I just got a message back from Succinct. It's because of the internet. That's That's really shit.
Well, if he would have read the rules, he could have seen that he should have ended it before the first round's been played. But now the first round's been played, there is nothing we can do. We must resume at 3v5. I mean, Chaotic are being quite sportsman and evening it out. They're killing 2 of their members off at the start, which is a good sport from them. They're making it fair for each team. But
that's
Liam,
good sportsmanship anyway.
I can confirm, Liam, that Illusive have lost 2 due to connection. But due to the fact they never ended the game at before the first round, they have to proceed in a 5v3. But as Jan states, as well as me, it's quite good sportsmanship from Chaotic to see them kill off 2 at the start to even the ties and make it a 3v3. But I just wonder how they figure out who dies.
That is actually really good sportsmanship, that Chaotic does that.
There's 7 seconds to defend, and Fun Flavors, he should have played his life.
Yeah.
He should have played his life, and he went pushing far too close to the bomb, which... Sammy says she feels like she's watching a football match with the commentary.
So watching your stream?
Yes,
nice.
8 watching.
Nice. I got 3, just got 5. I think they're switching back and forth.
Oh, we have Sendy and Ghost down to end the team. Not end it. But now one of their players left the game.
This is kind of crazy. What's happening here?
This is quite the mix-up, and I'm fairly lost for words. But here you can see, I mean, you've got Chaotic. They've just left Nomad on the bomb himself to guard, and the other 2 have gone off pushing. And it's now a 2v2. No, 2v1. And we've got Sid on his own, whilst they need to be thinking of getting a defuse, really. I mean, here now, it's going to be, he's going to get pinched by Sid. Oh, there we go, that's, now they've got the defuse. He's pinched by 2, unfortunately, there. And obviously, there's only going to be one winner in a situation, because being pinched.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, this is really crazy. So, I don't know if they let them win now. They timed out first round, Anderson is saying. But yeah, we're only podcasting, so we can't end anything. So,
but it's quite good to see Chaotic doing what they're doing. Drop their.
They're still good continuing
every round. It's good sportsmanship. I mean, they're taking 1 out start of every round.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, well, they haven't this round, but I mean, they don't need to be doing that. They could have carried on with a 5v3, but instead they decided to even it out first couple of rounds. And now I think they're going to use the number advantage to even the rounds out, and then maybe they'll think about making it a 3v3 again. Bun Flavors taking out Sid right off the bat. Here you can see I've got Boost on that catwalk.
Yeah, I'm watching Boost as well at the moment.
And you've got Tanky on the flank. No, Tanky. No, Sendy. Sendy's been taken out by Succinct. But here, I mean, you can see you've got Illusive moving as a squad, which they puck up on since the first hard point. They didn't move as a full 5, and you've got Tanky and Leon.
Well, they also have to, Ben, because they only have 3.
They're separate ends of the map in a 3v2. And I mean, here you needed
Hey, Ben.
Chaotic to be moving as a 2. Yes.
I think they have to run as a team because they only have 3.
Yeah, but you can see that when Chaotic push in, they're not pushing as a full team. They're sort of splitting off in 1s and 2. Like, you had Nomad at one end of the map, and you had...
And Nomad took out boost here.
I believe it was Tanky the other end, so...
Yeah, that's really unfortunate that they were down to 3 players. And I don't know what happened with the 5th player of Chaotic. Do you know, Ben?
Pardon?
Do you know what happened with the 5th player of Chaotic? You think he also got an internet
left,
problem?
So...
He left?
Yeah, I believe he left.
Because? Oh well. That's crazy.
Someone has told me they believe the lobby is private, which again is really a breach of the terms and conditions set. It should be set open with a 10-player limit, obviously, unless podcasting a 12-player limit.
Yeah.
So if
Leon planted the explosive.
If the terms and conditions have been,
I think that it didn't fully read it.
I believe action will be taken. I believe.
I'm watching Ivan Flavors. He's getting chased by... here we go. He got killed by Nomad.
I mean, he got pushed by 2 then, which he did well to take 1 out, but in situations like that he should be sort of pulling back and trying to even the gunfight out to his advantage instead of taking the gunfight on.
Wow, it's actually the kill cam.
On.
Yeah, it was good. Alright, 3 again, 3 versus 3. Fuck.
I think it'd be wise to, I might have to jump out the party and speak to Succinct after the game, just to see what the issue is. Try and shed some light on the situation, really. Correct, Sammy. I will have to research that, and obviously, decisions should be made thereafter.
What does Sammy says?
She was discussing the fact that Illusive, if the fact that they have set the lobby to private, then it is obviously a breach of the terms and conditions set out for the games.
Yeah, maybe they've put it on invite only or something, I don't know.
If Chaotic win, then obviously nothing should really come of it apart from stern telling
It's their own
off.
fault. It's their own fault.
But I don't know. It's too early to really shed light on the situation because the board will have to discuss those matters. But here you can see it's now a 3v1. And he's getting pushed from a lot of directions, and then you had Sendy finish it with the Spitfire.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's 5-3 now for Chaotic.
Yes, it's Chaotic pulled it back where they were. Was it 3-1?
They're defending now at the moment,
to
so
Illusive. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Would have expected Chaotic to finish a team member, but they haven't. They've resumed it as 5v4.
yeah.
Succinct stake. You got 2 on the flank here, Nomad and Sendy, and there's going to be quite the pinch here, I reckon. And that's game over there, with another round. That's another round to Chaotic. So far we are 2-0 up to them.
Alright, so I hope they sorted it now and they all can come back. That was a crazy oh, I only see Nomad in the after action report. It's crazy.
Just, should I? I'll just join in on Succinct quickly and give them a rundown, see what's going on over there. I'll join you back in a second, yeah.
Alright, you mute your mic because you're still streaming, I think.
Yes, I am, yes. I don't know how to quite see if he set the lobby to private only. Let me just double check this. I'll leave and see if it is set to private.
Yeah, only the host can see. Because if you click on social, go manage party.
Set to open. It is set to open. He needs to put me
Alright,
on.
everyone's joining back now. They got 5 versus 5.
I need to be put on the Codcaster team anyway. Anyway, we'll be going on to control now. All team members are back in.
Do you think they can do that game again?
Unfortunately, no, they couldn't, due to the fact that he had Intel the first round. The terms and conditions state the first round you have Intel. Tell them we're playing 4v5, please, Jan.
Alright. Well, they lost someone due to some problems, but they will play against them with 4 players. Chaotic.
No, Chaotic has...
Charlie's back, he says. Charlie's back. Just Matt has to change the teams.
Yes, he needs to swap Dalton, I believe, for Ghost.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Still player down.
We got a player down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they've got 5. Both teams. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic for 1 minute. I'm gonna have a quick piss. Be right back.
We're now underway. We're now going underway into the third game mode of the evening, Control, where it'd be interesting, because as Leon stated last night, you interrupted me,
As always.
As Leon was saying last night, it is a lot easier to defend this map than it is to be on the offensive side and attack the zones. But it'll be quite interesting to see who comes away with a win in this.
I can make a good educated guess here. Who are you gonna watch, Ben, this game?
I believe I'm gonna watch Iban Flavors for a bit, see how he's coping. He's running an ICR with FMJ.
Yeah, I'm watching Stoners. Oh, unlucky. That is unlucky.
It's already down. You already have Chaotic with a life. Oh, I mean, the kills are jumping up a lot more than you'd expect. I mean, you have Illusive pushing.
Oh, that was a nice shot from Sid.
If you look at the radar, you can sort of see that they're quite separated. Whereas you can see you've got Chaotic moving in 2s or 3s, and they've got that one on their own, then contesting the one on B. But Illusive are quite spaced out, spread out. But now we see a trophy getting thrown down. Quite an interesting pick to see on control. They set trophy down B. But so far, you have Chaotic a full 7 lives up on Illusive. I'll switch over to Sandy for a bit. See how he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Nomad now. Oh, that was a nice kill from Nomad. We took Succinct out, and he got another one. He's protecting B at the moment. Ah, there's one down the ladders. Took him out, both of them, together with Sid. But I got B covered, pretty good. Gonna switch players, see how it's going at A. Yeah, how do you like the Scott casting, Ben? I think it's pretty cool.
It's just quite an interesting.
Yeah, it's funny as well.
I mean, here we've got Sandy now. He's switched from a Sorg to a Spitfire.
Ah,
he's doing quite well with.
That Ghost U is also pretty good. Just watched him. Took a really nice shot at boost.
I mean, it was quite an interesting round. It went up on lives instead of zones, which you don't normally see. I mean, lives went down before I think even a zone was captured.
Yeah.
Which is quite intriguing. I mean, you never.
Sandy's
you
going
see
10 to 2, Ben. Fucking hell.
I believe that's who I'm spectating at the minute.
Yeah. Burn Flavors is the only one going positive from Illusive Gaming at the moment. I hope they don't have a lot of more internet problems. Oh.
That was Dalton, I believe. I just watched.
Yeah, I've watched him also.
Let's go over and see. We don't really see any specialists. I mean, Sandy and Tankies, as well as Sid, whereas you've got Ghost and Nomad, who are roughly half of their specialists.
Yeah.
And then you have Bun Flavors, who's running 0, which to cancel out the score streaks. He's halfway there. And
Ghost is using Tempest.
With an attack chopper or a sniper's nest, I believe. Sniper.
Oh yeah, he got a sniper's nest.
He's now got a strike team. We also have Tanky 100 off, a kill and an assist off of attack chopper or sniper nest, I believe.
Attack chopper. I think.
I mean, you've got Sandy, who's.
Sandy got a specialist ready.
They're working the spawn trap, which is quite intriguing to see. I mean,
that is crazy.
You see it every so often.
They're spawn trapping him. Matt's only on his own there. Succinct. You got a sniper's nest ready. Boom. And he got a specialist ready as well. Tanky.
Sandy taking out Tanky.
Fucking hell.
With the friendly fire on a war machine there.
Yeah. I think they're gonna save the
I mean,
sniper's
I
nest
don't
for
really
next
know
round.
where Illusive are spawning in from, because Sendy's watching that spawn and he hasn't seen anyone spawning in quite some time now.
Oh wow. Matt was succinct was taking on 4 people on his own.
And there was Matt Succinct taking out Sendy, 3 kills off his overlapping his streaks.
That's a good one from succinct then. Definitely.
It's quite an important, well, I'd say important kill, but I
Yeah.
mean, you've got Chaotic, they've got a strike team, an attack chopper, strike team, 2 snipers nest, all waiting to be called in on the next round, so unless
That was a good
Flavors
grenade
can
from
get
Stoners.
that 0 in fairly quickly, then I believe it should necessarily, theoretically, be game over for Illusive this next round, unless they can pull off that
Alright,
0.
it's 2 against 0 now.
We have a kill cam by Ghost. It'd be quite interesting to see the communication side of things for both teams here.
Yeah.
But we have Bun Flavors 3/4 the way into his streaks, and you've got
Oh,
Sendy.
he already got in the strike team.
He's called in that strike team, and I mean, the bad thing about the strike team is you can take that strike team out before it hits the ground with the right gun, and I don't see anyone making the effort to take it out.
That's a good one from
Stoners.
Stoners.
So it's too late. There's no one making the effort to take out the sniper's nest either. But here we have Chaotic 6-7 lives up on Illusive.
Yeah, they already got a spawn trap him now. Look at this. That sniper's nest is taking everyone out. Shit, man. That strike team is in their spawn as well.
Yeah, that's not the place
Shit.
you want to see them.
No.
I mean, it really isn't.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate for Illusive Gaming.
Yeah,
Because I know they haven't got a lot of practice time as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's bad enough that Chaotic have streaks, but Chaotic are also streaking on the fact that their Illusive also have to attack, which is a lot harder to attack on.
Yeah, they're feeling confident.
So, I mean, here I think, if I remember correctly, then I think Chaotic only lost 3 lives in total that match. So that's quite a performance from Chaotic, so to say.
Alright. Now we get another hard point. Gonna look at the
It'd be quite
stats.
interesting to see if
Fucking
they
hell,
play
look
full
at the
fight.
stats, Ben. Look at Sandy's stats. 34 to 5.
34 to 5, 29 to 5. I believe it was Sid who died the most though. Sid and Ghost came in with over 10 deaths.
Yeah.
And Leon sat at 7. So until that's 5, 10, 23, 34, 41 deaths in total from Chaotic, and 19, 20, 39,
Well,
55.
good luck calculating that. I'm not gonna do that.
80 deaths in total, I believe, from
Yeah, something like that.
Illusive. But we had Stunners who came in at 1 KB. And the rest really all went negative on the KD side of things.
Yeah, this is crazy.
90.
Much.
Thank you, Scott, for correcting me. There was 90 deaths in total. Leon said this host. So I assume that's a complaint on the host.
I don't know. Are they complaining about the host?
I believe Leon, I think it was.
Okay. Well, of course, we know a lot of these players. Me and Ben from both teams.
Yes. I believe it was
So it's pretty
Nomad.
fun to watch.
Mind you, I only know Nomad. I think I played with him at Venom.
Yeah. I have known Nomad since World War II. We were both in a clan. And then we both went separate ways. And then we played against each other really a lot.
You've got a 3-man sent by Chaotic to the middle. Both teams sent a 3-man and 1 on the flanking side.
Yeah.
And Tanky's following Succinct in the vents.
And then we have Illusive Gaming, which is almost half of ex-UGT, so that's interesting to watch.
We have Pinch worked, I believe. I was watching Nomad and he died, so I'm over to Tanky now.
Yeah. I'm watching
I'll
Dalton
watch
for a moment.
It's 2 big kills on that hard point there, 3 big kills by Tanky. Is he gonna make it a 4th? Oh no, it's Ghost's take. Pinch the kill from under his nose.
Oh man.
Yeah, we are. I mean, you don't have anyone from Illusive trying to nail that rotation in early on. But we have Dalton rushing in on the hard point. I mean, you've got Illusive holding a hard point for 5 seconds as of now. And here you can see they haven't. They've not made an effort for the spawns. So they've conceded spawns to Chaotic.
Yeah.
Here we can see Tanky's moving around the back just to make sure the spawns stay in there.
Pure Flavor's going. Oh no. He was killed from the side.
But I believe they have Succinct just sat on that hard point.
Yeah, he's still sitting there.
Around.
He's still sitting there, Ben. And he's dead. They're doing better now than the last game. They're sitting on Neil, that's good. They were flashed.
Hey, I finally see a trophy being used in hardpoint by one of the team, and we have Tanky now, who's scored in a sniper's nest. He's called it in, which is a good point. I mean, the next 2 hardpoints are in an open location, so that sniper's nest should pick anyone off running down the centre.
The dart went off.
But you don't see any of Illusive making a shift to that spawn. They're tunnel visioning it on just getting that hard point, contesting it.
Yeah, here they go again.
And here we have they flip the spawns, but they haven't got anyone holding at the back.
They're coming in the spawns now, Ben. Look at that.
Tanky now has a straight.
Oh, boost! I got 2 of the hard points. He's going for the 3rd. Yeah, he got a 3rd.
Tanky was killed and assist off the gunship.
Boost is really improving now this last game.
We have Tanky who
is running a Spitfire, and he got down.
Death. 12 kills before he took his first death. It was a good run.
Yeah, he's going 16 to 1. Tanky.
14. 16. It says 14 confirmed kills. The other 2 were assists, I believe.
Strike team ready. Well, Nomad's got scored in.
It's good to see a trophy be down on the hard point. There's 2 down.
Yeah, they also got a sniper's nest ready, Ben. Here it goes. They call it in.
We have Tanky now, who's hit his full specialist. Sid, who's kill or two off of his. Tempest and Ruin are gonna shortly have their streaks.
Gunship ready.
Their streaks.
Nomad has a gunship ready.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Are you sure it's Nomad you're watching? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Here he goes.
He's not really a player you see.
Here comes another
take on
gunship.
streaks.
Oh
Really,
fuck.
when you think of it. I've played with Leon before, and he's never been one to really drop streaks. He's been that sort of.
He's more
player
an
at the
objective
end,
or something.
Yeah, he's normally in or around that objective, picking off the important kills. It's quite good to see someone in streak in there.
That is crazy. Last game also 2 gunships. Fucking hell.
I mean, here we have no one really set on rotating. We have stunners. I've got snows. I thought stunners were set on that rotation. Too much boost sat in the vents. There's no one setting up for that new hold, which is quite. It's quite late on, and they're still not setting up.
Nomad's just blowing up all the windows in the mid.
See,
that's crazy.
This map,
That
you
was
always
crazy.
expect someone. I always expect someone to be on that mid rotation, back to the first one, holding it. And Sendy with a double, and then Tanky with a double with the NRA. It's quite interesting to see. There's a trophy been thrown down by Tanky.
Oh man. Here, grand slam of Nomad. Took him out. Okay.
But I mean, you can see Chaotic moving as a team, as a squad, and then when they're not there, they've got 1 or 2 on that hard point, and the other 2 or 3 setting up, covering the angles on the outside of it. Which, in reality, they just feed it. You got Illusive feeding Chaotic streaks. They're just sending them in 1 by 1 onto that hard point,
yeah.
leaving the important kills for Chaotic to just be picking
It's
up.
2 next to window. Look at this. They're just picking them off, 1 by 1. It's crazy. Oh wow. That sniper's nest took everyone out in the spawn. It's crazy.
There's no effort being made for Illusive to go for them spawns. Oh, we've got, I believe, stunners. No, he was on that, and he was taken out by a sniper's nest, which
Fucking
conceded
hell.
spawns to him.
Hey Ben, look at the scores.
Oh. I mean, if Chaotic can finish the game 250 to this score, then that means that Chaotic haven't even given Illusive a full hold on a hard point.
He took Tanky out, burn flavors. That was good. Yeah,
That was quite.
few
I
more
mean,
seconds.
The entire team was killed off there.
There we go.
That's game over there. So we're now on to search, which was quite an interesting matchup. 250 to 47 score.
Ah, Sandy got the kill cam. Nice jump shot. Oh wow. Nomad went 33 on 33 and 3 deaths. And what about Tanky? 38, 5 deaths. Nobody on Illusive went positive. Are you still there, Ben?
I'm still here, yes.
Alright, mate. This is a crazy match. were watching today.
It is. It's. I didn't expect it to be so one-sided. I mean, you got the first hard point. Illusive sort of looked like quite big contenders that it would be an evenly matched game, and then Chaotic have sort of upped their game and thought, no, that's not happening, and they've cancelled out. I mean, anything Illusive seem to be doing, you've got Chaotic sort of replying by taking them out and going, no, that's not going to work. This is not how it's going to be played.
Yeah.
And they're just, I mean, they're really sending.
Oh. Wait, Matt Succinct. He blue screened. He just sent me a message.
He's blue screened, okay.
So maybe you can tell one of the Chaotic guys. He's gonna join back now. I'm sending a message back to Succinct that he needs to try to join back as soon as possible. Are you sending them a message, Ben?
No, I believe it's Succinct host anyway.
No, it's
So
not
I
his host
believe-
anymore. The host switched now because he left to Chaotic.
Yes, but I believe they should be all joining back on Succinct.
Well, I've sent them all a message now. Well, they have
I
to
think
get
you need-
Succinct to invite everyone.
Yes.
I hope he's
We are
returning back
just
soon.
Delayed now.
Well, Succinct sent me a message. He says I'm blue screened. And then I replied, try join back as soon as possible, since you guys are host. And then he says, yeah, I'm starting up now. So I'm guessing he has restarted his PlayStation or something. Well, he's back, and I think they're starting the game.
I guess. Whoa, what's it? I believe their host. Who's took the host?
I think it's one of Chaotic. But I think it doesn't really matter. This last game. It's 4-0 anyway. So let's just hope this host is good and no one gets cut off with the connection or has internet issues or problems.
I believe Sandy is Anderson or Tanky.
What, he changed his
So
PSN?
far, I think Anderson. I think I'm gonna for Illusive. I'm gonna have to give the MVP to Bun Flavors. Would you agree, Anne? I think.
Yeah, definitely.
He's done quite
Bun Flavors.
quite well to hold him.
Bun Flavors, definitely.
And for
That's a harder one.
it's between Tanky
That's a harder
and
one.
Sandy, I think. I mean,
Yep.
in my opinion, I'd give it to Tanky. I think.
Yeah, I
been a
think
strong
he already got
performer
two two snipers nests and two gunships, I think. Strike teams. They're fucking playing around. Sandy's trying to throw a tomahawk. He's running with a combat knife. Look at him. They're just fucking about right now. That's crazy, man. He's actually running with a combat knife. Alright, too much boost. 2 kills in this round. That's a good one. That is a good one. Who are you watching now, Ben? Your stream?
I think I'm watching Dalton. Yeah, Dalton. I'm watching at the minute. I
Alright.
think I'm going to switch over to Nomad.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna
bomb
watch
carrier's
Bun
on his
Flavors.
own. Ghost's taken the bomber platform and died.
Yeah, they're
We
working
have
more together now.
Sendy's running around with a knife and a
Ah.
tomahawk.
Oh, wow, there was 3 of them. And Sunny took him out with a combat knife.
Sendy running around with a
Fucking
combat
hell.
knife.
You got 2 kills with a combat knife. Alright, I think. Ah, tomahawk. It's crazy. That is crazy.
It is, yes. I've never seen anyone really pull out a knife in a competitive match. Quite interested to see.
Yeah, that's really cool to see actually. It's not as fun as I think for Illusive Gaming, but
We've got number 9 just sat at the back. He's switched to a sniper, I believe. Sniper and Mozu.
who got a sniper?
No, he's back to a Sorg, and he's got a Sorg and a Mozu. Tanky. We have Sid also running a Sorg.
Nomad
Sendy's
running with a
combat
sword as
knife.
well.
Ghosts holding the ICR down on headshot. Nomad, Sorg, and that was a full wipe there.
Yeah, from Sid. Was good. He did really good this game. Sid. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna watch Illusive Gaming now for a bit. See how they do. So we got Dalton with a SOG. Stoners with an ICR. Ben Flavors with a Spitfire. Boost with a Maddox.
So we've got one water side, we have Nomad on the outside,
and Matt with a KM. They've got a sensor dart on B.
That's an attachment you don't really see being used in competitive, really. It's a thermal sight. He's running that on the IC.
Oh, yeah?
Double grip. Yeah, so let's lay on with the thermal. Ghost, I believe.
Just took out Sandy. He was killed right away after.
And we've got another ICR with Reflex SMJ, Grip 1, Grip 2. Tanky's going up against Fun Flavors. Sendy's come away with the win there. You got Boost in the water. So that's really...
that's unlucky.
Sid's taking him out.
That is unlucky for a boost. Sid's going 7-1.
I don't think anyone's running a sniper, are they?
No.
No.
Alright, Illusive got bomb.
We've got Chaotic on TAC 5 health.
Yeah.
We've got Sid pushing really hard around the left hand side of A, while you've got 4 of... Oh, you've got Sid calling in Sniper's Nest, he's also got Drone and Lightning. And you've got 4 of Illusive pushing Lambo for a B plan. And
Dalton just took Nomad out with a sock.
I believe, yeah, he's now going to face off against... He's around about... No, he's golden back to the middle, so here we have no one from Chaotic really pushing for the bomb. They're just sort of leaving it there.
It's 1 versus 4.
Yeah,
Alright, got another one.
I mean, if it was me, I should have been running towards the edge of the map, jumping off, not feed them streaks. But you got Dalton who wants to try and get that clip. Try and be the guy that takes on 4 people.
Unlucky.
Oh, and Sid got lucky with the hip fire.
Yeah, that was fast, by the way.
That was
Dalton did pretty good.
Quite the hip fire mantle there by Sid. Oh, we've got 2 with a thermal sight. We've got Leon and Sandy with the thermal sight. Swordfish and ICR. David said all the pros use ICR thermal on Hacienda.
Okay. It means pros that actually make money out of this. Hey Ben.
Just a second, yeah.
Alright, no worries. I'm just watching Dalton at the moment. He's about to get in a gunfight. Yeah, they got it. Ben Flavors took him out. Bomb carrier. Switching over to Chaotic.
I think I'm watching Dalton at the minute. I mean, I'm quite interested to see how he plays. He's 5-5.
Oh, Nomad's using a sniper at the moment. He's running a Koshka.
I'll give Nomad a watch then, since Jamie requested to watch a sniper.
Yeah, I've been doing that as well. Yeah, it took him out very good, Nomad. It was like a quick scoping shot.
I mean, we've got Dalton and Bun Flavors both on 5 kills, then Boost, Succinct and Stoners 1, 3.
Yep.
1, 2 and 3 kills apiece. And the lowest kills on the other team's Ghost with 3, and then you've got 5, 6, 8, and 10. Obviously, as my motto says, that is a hard carry by Sid if I've ever seen one. Sid
that is one. 10 on 2.
You got Tanky, Boost, Tanky, Nomad and Ghost all doing their part to contribute to the win, but obviously you have Sendy and Sid doing the brunt of the heavy lifting. I want to watch Bun Flavors actually.
Thank you to Dalton out.
Oh, Bun Flavors to bomb carriers down so that have they clocked? Be interesting to see if Leon's given away his position to make the enemies aware of where they are. Boost on connect. Oh, he's been taken out on a 3 there. It's a clean 6-1 from Chaotic. it's been quite an interesting match, to be honest with you. I mean, saw streaks being dropped that I don't think we'll see much of anymore in the league.
You mean the gunchips and sniper's
Yeah,
nest?
such high streaks. I mean, you
Yep.
don't necessarily see them being dropped every game, but Chaotic are looking like a very strong team for the league.
They are a really strong team.
Be interesting to see them against Lamina Flow or Square One, essentially.
Or
That'd
Square
be
One, yeah.
Quite a good matchup, I hope.
Yeah, this is
That's really been it. I mean, apart from that, I think it's clear that Bun Flavors on the other team's been my man of the match for them.
yeah.
And
I think Tanky.
It's got to be Tanky for Chaotic.
Yeah, I would say Tanky as well from Chaotic.
Then we have Sid changing his clan tag to GG, which is quite again. I mean,
It's good. Good sportsmanship.
Serious. I mean,
I'm gonna stop my live stream now, Ben.
Chaotic have had quite the sportsmanship show.
Definitely. Yep.